Mustard Knuckle.
Hello everybody, Mustard Knuckle back again, heading out in another realistic battle here with the M18 Hellcat, one of my favorites. And let's see, we worked our way around the side, so we're working the hill over here with this other guy who happens to be our squad mate as assigned. I don't know him, never played with him before, but it looks like we're helping each other out pretty well. So let's see what we can do. There's a target marked out there. There's another guy that just fired. So we're looking at this M18. Got to be pretty careful with it. You got this commander sticking way up high, and we also got no armor. There's a guy there to the left we might be able to work out with, but they're looking this way. So I think I'm going to consider moving elsewhere. So we're going to slide up the hill. This one, we're just going to do gameplay and tips and kind of see what happens in this game. We'll leave the history for another time, being that that's low. Being that we're working arcade versus realistic here, and we'll just kind of look at some of the differences and see how the game works out. Biggest difference is you can't find the guys or see the guys all the time where they are, so a lot of times guys will find good hiding spots, and then that will be where they sit for the game. So the idea is to continue using your binoculars to look over the hill, not expose too much of your tank to the other team. Okay, we got a guy there. Gotta wait for it to settle. And I missed. Oh, somebody got him right before I got there. Never mind. I might have gotten a piece. Yeah, I think I hit him, but the guy, he was destroyed before my shot got there. Alright, KV-1, this should be, even at this angle, this should be penning. It's a pretty big shell. Alright, well, get an assist on that one. That's too bad. I'm kind of surprised that this round didn't pen KV-1 over there. Alright, so the idea is continue using your binoculars, look over the hills, move, especially when you're in an M18 or something with low armor. You gotta move, or these guys are gonna zone in on where you are, and you'll be an easy kill. Also got to watch out for planes, of course, especially with the open top and the lack of armor in the M18. Staying in the shadows or trying to stay somewhere covered is good, especially in realistic. In realistic, it's not going to point out where you are, whereas in arcade, they can see where you are. But even in arcade, when it points you out, it can still be hard when you're in the shadows to actually spot somebody underneath trees and all that kind of stuff. There's a guy over there by those rocks. They're both firing toward A. The farther one's going to be almost impossible, but let's see here. Okay, he fired. It looks like that one was a little low. Can't tell, maybe high? Okay, that one was definitely short. Like I said, this guy behind the rock is going to be, yeah, almost impossible. I don't even know if he was still there or not. Alrighty, let's see. We'll keep moving here. Keep watching out for airplanes as much as we can. Looks like I might have caught a lucky break right there. I might have moved right before I got nailed by something, and there's another M18. Get a couple M18s together on a hill like this, you can be in pretty good shape. Especially if the other guy's, you know, relatively good at staying hidden and stuff like that. So the only downside about this game so far is we've only got, oh, here we go. This will be it. Yes, one. I got a good range on this area. Two, excellent. Oh, there's a guy moving across. Okay, we got, so close. A little higher and I would have had the front plate on that thing. He's firing at me. Let's see. So there's another guy right over here. I don't want to stay up there long enough. That tiger's almost got me ranged in, or whatever you want to call it. He kind of knows where I am, and he knows he was low on that first shot, so I'm not sure if I want to stay for too much longer. The other thing is that even with him being, you know, in the spot where he is, he had a pretty clear shot on me when I was sitting on top of the hill. But in realistic, it is hard to get the range right on the first shot if you don't use the same tank all the time. If you use the same tank all the time, then it's pretty easy to start figuring it out. The bullet rounds, the machine gun rounds, don't have the same trajectory as the cannon rounds, so that's not really a good way to do it either. I just want to see if I could get any of him, if he was even still over there. Doesn't seem that he is. But in realistic, like I said, it takes maybe a shot to get on somebody and figure out exactly what their range is. I can't get this thing down low enough to get a shot at him. That's too bad. That was a nice open shot. Let's see if I back up a little more. Here we go. Now. Alright. Oh, right in the side of the turret. It doesn't do anything. Figures. Oh well. These are pretty long shots, so this ammo, once you get out at that range, I'd have to use a rigid shell. I just don't want to switch because typically and realistic, it's only a matter of time before you get, you get a kill with one of these angles on here. Alright, there's somebody behind those trees that knows where I am. Okay, I'm gonna move. That's it, just keep moving. And what we're doing is we're working our way back farther around the side of where they have the point capped. So if we can work our way all the way around that side, we have a chance to run in there and cap it now. So we'll give that a shot. We'll keep working this way some. And we'll keep working together and see what happens here. Oh, he's going for it. Oh boy. Alright, well. Oh, that tiger is just killing me. Would have been great if that would have ricocheted back off that track and up in there. I mean, that's a long shot. I'm surprised. I mean, I got him right on the first try. Ugh. These guys are all hiding in these rocks. Pretty good spot to hide from where we are. There we go. Can't get this thing down enough. There we go. Ah, man. I thought that was going to be a good one. Alright, well, I'd love to hop in a plane right now. That would be ideal. Because there's so many guys out here, I'd like to be able to get some bombs on them or something. But I just got to keep moving, keep staying in the shade, see what happens here. We'll come around. I think we've got 2 kills so far and maybe 2 assists, something like that. Just looking over here, see if anybody's coming off their spawn toward A. I didn't pay attention to what happened. Oh, he's still out there. Our guy's still out there, our buddy. Oh. Got the gunner. Oh, that was like a... That was a machine gun. Yeah. Now, how did he get me right there? I have no idea. Interesting. Oh, I bet you it was the commander, the last one left, and he just clipped him up there. That must be what he did. So we're going to hop in this P47 now. We got bombs, we got speed. And let's see what we can get. Now, I know there's that Italian, that R3T20 down here somewhere. Let's see, there he is. I don't know if I can get over to him. Guns. Alright, bombs. Oh. Oh, what is going on here? Oh. Oh, boy. Uh-oh, I can't. Hold on. I don't know what this thing's doing. It is unresponsive. I'm going to let it ride up here and let the nose come down. Oh, I try to get rid of the bomb, but I'm upside down, so I can't do that. Okay, here we go. What are we at? 100 knots. Okay, we're accelerating. We're vaguely controllable. Get rid of that bomb after we were away from our guys. Okay, so that was hideously ugly. I got mixed up between wanting to just get him with guns and then deciding to drop bombs, and I just belly flopped this thing right onto the ground. That is unbelievable. Okay, so I'm basically, as I get some speed, I got a little bit more controllability, so that's good. But we don't want to go too fast because there's going to be a speed which is probably way faster than what we're going. But on an airplane, normally when you have pieces missing like that, there's going to be a point where you go too fast and that left wing will make too much lift and we won't be able to compensate with the aileron. So we got to find that happy median, which we're okay on. And now the other thing we'd like to do is try out landing gear and flaps at altitude and see what's going to happen. But We don't have time for that, and this is a video game, so it really doesn't matter. So let's just see what we can do. We'll try to bring this thing in. 140 knots, probably... Uh-oh. Oh boy, we're getting slow fast now. Alright, I'm full left aileron. I can... Oh my gosh. Oh, that was close. So there's the other end of the spectrum. Wow, that was lucky. Holy cow. We got both sides of that. So as we got slow, there wasn't enough airflow for our aileron to hold the wing down. So I was full left aileron trying to hold that wing down when we got slow. Had we gone any slower, I wouldn't have been able to hold it. We just rolled over and that would have been it. So, oh wow. I don't think I've ever landed with that many parts missing. Okay, so back to the takeoff here. We're not wasting any time on this stuff. You could have watched us repair for 30 seconds, but there's no reason for that. So let this thing fly off the ground. Here we go. Alright, gear up, accelerate, and we'll set a climb about 135 knots or so and see if we can get some altitude before we get back to that battlefield. Take this energy, turn it into some altitude here. Like I said, we'll climb out at 135. We'll go up to like 4,000 feet or so we have time to find some targets and come back down. Now let's see. We're here now. Alright. There's a couple guys pointed over by B. I'm going to warn my team I'm coming in with bombs, primarily because I am not good at bombing and I'll probably miss. So if I give them a heads up, at least they'll be aware of it. Alright, let's go down here. Nobody is marked. I see the one guy there to the right, but I know there's guys at B. There's a guy. Let's see if I can put this on him. Oh, I think I dropped it too late. I think I was already pitching up when I dropped it, and I think it went long, maybe. Alright, well, we'll at least keep marking them. We could do that. And that's about it. Hey. So this is basically, you know, this is where the pace of the game slows down a ton. Alright, let's see if we can mark them. Okay, we got a crit. Looks like we got the barrel, maybe, so that'll be good. That ought to help. We don't have any points. I mean, it'd be great if we could just have a couple guys to rush one or two of the points, but I think we're out of guys. Alright, we'll drop this nose over, pull the power back so we have plenty of time on target. The problem is that gets us really slow for the anti-air. Alright, let's see. Nothing. Just hits. Nothing. Oh, we're yaw. Oh! Alright, more parts missing. Here we go. Alright, well, we'll head back to the field again. Let's see if this will fly. We're sideways, so we're gonna just try to take... There we go. Anytime we start to yaw, we'll just try to roll the wings into it and change the lift angle, the trajectory, the coefficient of lift, what direction the lift off the wings is pointing, and that'll... Looks like we're controllable, so we'll fly this back to the base again. And okay, we need to get back. There we go. Need to get back. That's good. Alright, so we'll get back over here and land, but it looks like we're gonna run out of time before we get there. This was a tremendous loss. Did nothing. Was a cool flight with the plane with one wing. I don't know, I could never do that again. There's no way. I didn't hit the prop or anything. I belly flopped it right on there. That was incredible. It was cool to land too, so that was awesome to actually make it back. Well, that's it. 3 kills, 2 assists. I'll take that. That's fine with me. Too bad we didn't win, but 3 kills and 2 assists, and that's pretty much how that goes. Alright, well, happy 3 kills. They got a lot of hits. Wish I would have had more kills, but anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, subscribe, turn on notifications. And if you didn't enjoy this one, go check out some of the arcade videos that are on with brief history and everything with them, or some of the 3-minute clinic ones on how to kill other vehicles. Good luck. Have fun. See you in the next one.